I don't know if I'm gonna last without doing something. So
Oh, have you not slept?
no, I have not. I woke up at 8 this morning.
So you just decided to not keep me company for 4 hours?
I'll tell you, it was honestly because this is not meant to hurt your feelings, but I don't think I could watch you drive a plane and stay awake for 4 hours.
Understandable. No.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, you go to bed.
I'm gonna probably accidentally wake Emily up on my way.
Oh, it's for charity.
Yeah. Anything for charity.
That's right.
Alright, I can stop streaming.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance.
Oh shoot, it's already on it. Okay, chill. Well, good morning. Good morning. I hope you're ready for a heckin' good time. Darkest stream and then darkest. I don't remember, these are from February and May, so we're just gonna delete these, I think. I have got this DLC. Oops! Okay, I guess we're gonna see what this is really quick.
A traveling bacchanal. A debauched contest of survival.
Oh, chill. Okay.
Circuses, all these things.
Oops.
More.
Thank you, but I'm going to go to the main menu. Let's play without the circus because I don't understand how it works because I haven't really played it. This is not my first estate, but I am gonna play it on Radiant because I am the darkest wimp. Okay, let's go. Oh, bro, I have not slept yet. Even though I tried to. That's the worst, when you try to sleep.
You will
and then
arrive
you
along
can't.
the old road. It winds with a troubling
let this play out.
serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss,
How was Ace Combat? I only saw the
we
tail
will
end of it, but
find our
Michael
redemption.
kept talking that whole time, and I was very impressed. There's one little hiccup, but it was just his internet having the same problem that our internet had last night, so we figured it out pretty quickly. This is, I guess I will.
Brigands
This is
have
Darkest
run up
Dungeon.
these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is
It's
just
a
ahead.
dungeon crawler, right? It's a dungeon crawler? It's a strategy
Dispatch
dungeon
this
crawler
in
game
brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
that's got like resource management and stuff, so right now we're making our way to the settlement. Does that not bleed? I don't get to find out.
Confidence
So we're
surges
just
as the enemy
walking through
crumbles.
this right now. There. Can I turn tutorials off? Because I don't want them. I'm the one giving them. Turn events. Okay, it's not there. There it is. Okay. Okay. My arm's a little bit uncomfortable, and we're gonna have to figure that out in a little bit. But not right now.
Leave nothing
Chill.
unchecked. There is much to be
If
found
we had
in forgotten
torches in our
places.
inventory, I would drop my torch before
An
we
ambush.
looted, because
Send
that will
these
give
vermin
you
a
more
message.
loot.
The rightful
But
owner
because
has
we
returned,
kept
and
our
their kind
torch,
is no longer
they are
welcome.
surprised and we get to go first. I also am just realizing now, because I have now been playing D&D, that that's a D&D thing. I don't know if they base it on it. So I want to stun this man. And you can see down in the bottom right, he's got a 50% resistance to stun, and we've got a base 100% chance to stun. So it'll even out to 50-50 to stun him, which I don't think is worth it. So instead, we're just gonna hit him with a smite. And hope. That's pretty good. Okay, does that inflict bleed? It does. I'm pretty sure almost all of his attacks inflict bleed, which is unfortunate. What's the hit? 78%. That's not, okay.
Decimated.
Never mind. I'm not worried about it. It's pretty good. So, even with a crit, we wouldn't have killed that man, so I'm not going to drop my torch. I am going to drop my torch before the end of this battle, though, so I can get some, hopefully, good loot out of this. This does more damage than pistol shot, right? You can see the hero damage down at the bottom right. It does the same amount, actually, but it just can inflict bleed. I don't understand why it does sometimes and then not all the time. This could kill him. I think we're gonna take the little bit of stress damage and just Okay, it doesn't, but it will kill him next round. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Let's finish him off.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
Now we
merit.
get good loot. We're gonna continue
inordinate
adventuring
exsanguination
just to
be
open this
considered a
chest.
virtue.
Okay. A chest for us. Sometimes that chest won't be trapped, but I think it's actually pretty rare to get it when it's not trapped. So right here, you see our heroes have leveled up to level 1. We are
Welcome
going
home,
to
such as it is.
rename our
This
heroes
squalid
after
hamlet, these
members
corrupted lands,
of
they are
the
yours now, and you are bound to them.
Nostalgiathon team. And I think, who should this one be? Let me think about it. Hold on. I didn't think this far ahead. I'm tempted to make him Chandler because of his abilities. But he's also a kleptomaniac. Who else could he be? He doesn't fit anyone else as good, so I think I am going to name this man Cartwright. Okay, and then we've got this boy. And what do we got? Hard noggin, quick reflexes, and a known cheat. And yeah, I know who you are. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get in the stagecoach.
Women and men,
Well,
soldiers
this is
and
always
outlaws,
this is
fools and corpses.
scripted that these are
All
the
will find
two
their
we
way
get
to us
first.
now that
So
the road
now we
is
get
clear.
to name these two. Healer. I'll make the healer Gideon. And then Plague Doctor. What do you have? Stress versus the unholy, on guard, and damage with ranged skills. Not Matthew, because I feel like we can find one that fits perfect for Matthew. But I think that means that the only other option is me. So I guess I'll make her me, and that's fine. She can be... Plague Doctors can put in the work sometimes, so... We don't have anything else, I think. Oh, we do have... We've got the Nomad
Trinkets
Wagon
and
open at
charms
this time, but they're
gathered
just
from all the
debuff
forgotten
resist
corners
charms.
of the earth.
And we don't really care about
A
those.
mecca
So.
of madness
Looking in
and
here,
morbidity.
you can see the preferred,
Your work
based on
begins.
what skills you have equipped, and later we'll have those skills unlocked. We can choose which one we want. They'll light up what positions you can use them in, and what positions you can hit with that attack up here. So you can see we want him either in the first or the second position. It literally doesn't matter which. And one here, second or third is perfect. So then let's see what we've got on these. So it doesn't matter for him, doesn't matter for her either. She can hit on both of them. Dang, that actually doesn't usually happen for me. They usually have, wow, this is a really good start. Okay. My favorite is when you do a known team comp and you get names for them. The Usual Suspects, Red Hook. I think we're gonna go with The Usual Suspects. Yeah. And then yeah, we're just gonna, let's just head directly into the darkest dungeon. Ha ha ha, I'm so funny. Okay, let's go in.
The cost of
So we gotta
preparedness,
provision ourselves.
measured now in gold, later
How much gold do I have right
in
now?
blood.
8,000. Let's just automatically do 1 stack of torches. Let's do that. I want 2 keys. I think medicinal herbs are used in this. I I think bandages are, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of second guessing myself. I don't want to look up a walkthrough this time to figure it out. Oh, we need a shovel. Good thing we didn't forget a shovel. I think we've got those two. I know laudanum is not one that's used, so I think let's grab all of the torches, and then we'll head off. The more torches you have, the more you can play around with your torch level specifically for loot. So, I believe I have somewhere, it says what my scouting chance is. Like my team, sorry, that was a mistake. Like my team scouting chance. But I don't know where it is. Oh, a torch. Nice. Okay, and then let's light one up so that we're at the highest light level before we go in here, because it's a fight. I think we do drop our light level here for this chest. We want the chest, so. That's 5 damage, dude. I don't remember this being that good. I think actually. No, this is what we do. We do grape shot. 75% of hit on both. It's good. Pretty good. I like it. What's the debuff? Crits received chance. Did they change some of this around? Because I don't remember that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We're gonna kill here, so let's go ahead and drop the light. Then he's
Great
gonna
is
die.
the weapon that cuts on its own.
Excellent. You don't use key on this one. You just open it. Bro! Okay. That's really good. It just adds stress automatically though, so I don't think I want it
The match
like
is
right
struck.
now.
A blazing star is born.
Ooh, we got a pretty good scout. Actually, we didn't. We did not get a pretty good scout here. But we do know that we are not going to drop our torch for this fight right here. The worst thing that I could do right now, which I've done actually multiple times on my first dungeon that I've gone in, is lower my light level, run out of torches, walk around in the dark because I was like, whatever, it's fine. And then got shambles. You don't know what shambling is? When you walk around in the dark and you come across a hallway battle, such as this one, you can run into a boss known as the Shambler. He is very difficult, unless you have the perfect team comp already to counter him, which you often don't. We're not dropping our torch. We can actually light our torch, I think, right? Yeah. How dare you?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the
That's a
strength
crit.
to follow
What are they
it.
saying? Which you don't often do because it's a very specific comp,
Seize
pretty
this
much.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I want default party order. There you go. That's okay. Come on, Brooke. He's pretty. He does. To be fair, he does scale. With level. So like, if we found him right now, he wouldn't be
Wealth beyond measure.
super difficult.
Awarded to the brave and the
But,
foolhardy alike.
I also just would really like to not team wipe. I've gotten close to beating him. In fact, I think the last time I had this, I got him on the first dungeon. The last time I had gotten him on the first dungeon, I won, but he killed 3 of my people, and I was like, I restarted immediately, because I wasn't going to pretend like that was going to be an okay run, but... Really need to try and get this guy. I wasn't paying full attention there. This will kill him, but also that'll kill him, and this could kill this guy. So we'll just do that. Gone. Thought. Let's go, dude. That is pretty pog champers, if I do say so. I do say so myself. We're not gonna drop our torch here because this does not give us
a faint hope blossoms.
Loot. It gives us a buff. I could have done battlefield medicine there.
Another one falls. Success so clearly in view.
Okay.
Or is it?
I believe it
merely
gives a
trick
buff.
of the
There are
light?
some that will take away bad buffs. We would really like Cartwright to not be a kleptomaniac. But let's give myself a good buff. Let's give... Okay, I think... Maybe I was... Either it has a chance to give a buff and a chance to heal health and stress, or it's when you
Cruel machinations
just
spring to
interact
life
with it, you get
with
a buff.
singular purpose.
But if you use the holy water on it, you get healed. It's one of the two. I don't even know. I'm too tired to fully listen to myself. This is really unfortunate that we're not scouting anything, because it means, first of all, that I'm getting hit by all
Curious is
these
the trap
traps,
maker's art.
and then
His
also
efficacy
that
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I can't be sure to drop my torch for hallway loot, because there could be a hallway battle right after it, and then I'd get shambled. We all know what happens when I get shambled. Sadness. Sadness happens. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Is he dead? Yes. Okay. I'm choking on myself. Some of these are definitely buffed. And I just haven't been playing recently. Well, I haven't because Dark Ascension 2 came out, and that's what I've been playing. But that did not used to do. Divine Comfort would do 1-to-1 at base level. What's happening? You wanna bleed her too? No. She resisted the debuff too. Don't do it! Divine Grace, I think
The
was
wounds of war
1 to
can
3.
be
I
healed,
think it was a 1 to 3.
but
I could
never
just be
hidden.
remembering this completely wrong, but I think maybe I wasn't playing on Radiant, although I'm pretty sure I was. This is certainly freaking me out a little bit. What? Whoa. You're joking? Are we heckin' capping right now? Is this some heckin' cap? Bleed her. Are you joking? Is she invincible? Just stun. Oh. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my god.
Continue the onslaught.
Let's see if we can.
Destroy them all.
Let's see if we can farm for a little bit of heals really quick. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I think this is actually, no matter what, I'm either gonna miss him or I'm gonna kill him. So we will drop our torch here. What is it? Alt? Is it Alt Shift? That lowers 1. Control shift lowers all. Okay. I had done it probably about 3 times now, and I still got lost in what I was doing.
Be wary.
Okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
A dizzying fall. Okay, now comes the part where we've got to do a little bit of inventory management. Is there someone whose speed we wouldn't mind lowering? He's got 1 speed anyway, so lowering it to 0 isn't gonna affect us too much, and then we can throw away this anti-venom and then take both of those. No scout. I think I'm just not gonna go in that hallway. These aren't pre-scouted. Oh, there's a trap here. Okay. What's your trap? Disarm. Never mind. We'll just do you. That's fine. I know for a fact that Logan's got a high trap disarm chance because that just comes with his class. I should have lit my torch before I came in here for the scouting chance.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Instead, however, it was foolish. Whoa, more food. I guess you're like a dog. I heard a dog. Do you hear that? Oh, absolutely. Continue adventuring, please. Okay. And then this is the last room, so you can also just heal up really quick for some food. Okay. To increase resistances? I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's go in. Here we go. Let's go. So now finally we've got a full team we're fighting against. This is an extremely good AoE dot that we love to have. How low is this guy? Oh, he's dead. Let's heckin' go. That's real good news. Oh, I can't use it on. I think we do damage to him. We do some damage to him. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. It ain't
Confidence
hurting
surges
nobody.
as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Gamer dodges.
Inches.
Pretty sure he's got about 5 or 6 health now. It looks like 6 health. Okay. Let's just directly shoot him. He's dead.
Maintain the offensive.
Noxious blast this man. So he's at 11. He's got prot. We gotta remember he's got prot. Let's stun him. Finally hit a stun. He resisted the stun though. We can do the amount of damage to kill him. So I think we're just gonna, let's just drop the light.
Stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Dropping the light was a good move. Okay, we'll throw away a holy water and a medicinal herbs. Oh, we didn't have to throw away the herbs. Whatever. It's like 30 coins that I'm missing out on. Pretty good. You love to see it. Do I have any? I don't have any
The tents are
other
pitched,
stuff.
banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
To relieve 10
The
stress from
circus has
all
come to
heroes.
town.
That's basically nothing here. I forgot. I'm used to Darkest Dungeon 2. don't think we are going to take... I don't think we're going to take another Plague Doctor right now. But an Occultist, I will for sure take. And he's got a good loadout already, so... Occultist. This one should be me, but... now, what did I decide? I was like, I'm gonna name them after Nostalgiathon team members and then Pokemans. So, I know there are actual, like, occult Pokemon, but I'm gonna name him Ghastly. Ghastly? No. They don't like Ghastly. They said no. Okay. Oh shoot, what's that called? I can't remember what the little schoolboy's called. I want him Ghastly. Thank you. That's not great. He is a nymphomaniac, though. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on stream.
To fight the abyss, one
And
must
this is
know
good
it.
because we can just switch him out with Gideon automatically. And we're
Fresh
gonna put
kegs,
Gideon
cards,
in the
and
brothel.
curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and
So
broken
then we can just
alike.
automatically have a healer get into the team. I don't want to keep leveling these guys so much.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Okay, this guy's gonna
Abbey
talk for a
calls
while
to the
now because I looked
faithful.
at all of them, but...
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned
Oh,
earth,
I need to... Okay.
awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yes! I think
In
we
time,
raise it again.
you will know the tragic
let's raise it once
extent
more.
of my failings.
And then we'll wait to upgrade any more until, we have these two unlocked. Because that's what we're... Pretty much Stagecoach and these two are what we're going to want to focus on extreme early game because... they help make our heroes stronger, and then when we're transitioning into a more mid-game mindset, that's when I want to start leveling up my stress heals so that I can get rid of high stress a lot easier. Mixed bag. I don't understand what that means, but that's okay. So we can use those. We can use everything but Hands from the Abyss. That's okay. I'm okay with not getting to use that. And he can't use it from 3? No, okay. Then it doesn't matter. It's pretty decent. We've got a move charm resist, which I would really like on this guy so he doesn't move because he can only hit in a very specific spot, which is right here and nowhere else. So if he could just not move, that would be pretty great. We're going into the ruins again. I believe you need bandages for something, but I honestly cannot remember for the life of me. You gonna take both torches? Do it 2 torches? Yeah, let's take them. Let's take them. Let's take one more holy water because I think there's another curio that we can use that on to get loot.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
This is an interesting layout. We immediately
Mind that
got hit
such
by a
missteps
trap.
are the exception, and
So
not the
let's
rule.
try to not take any of this loot. We'll just be scouting it, leaving it on the ground, so that when we have to backtrack through here, that's when we can enable some torch play. And use that a little bit more to our advantage, getting some loot. I am pretty nervous that Chandler's gonna steal some of it. But so far we're fine. Let's use a flame grenade. pretty good. Let's shoot this man. We'd love to see it. That's a lot of stress. That was a lot of stress.
The birthplace of dread.
Oh no. It's only been 40 minutes.
Uh-oh. 3. It's not great. I could stun one or do damage on one. I think we're gonna do damage on one. Let's try to heal him again. Another 3. Don't bleed. Come on, dude. Forgot that I had that.
The slow death.
Okay, he's dead.
Unforeseen.
He's got really low
Unforgiving.
speed. Oh! I mean, you love to see it. You just do. You just love to see it. You just, I mean, you're looking great out there, guys. That one was less great. Move resist charm. Let's go. It's actually taking a good amount out of me to get hype. I forgot about that existed and that we should have been using that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. How dare you? How dare you? You take damage. Ha 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 ha. Don't hurt him. Let's go.
Shoot that man.
Shoot him. You gotta shoot him. You gotta eat the lettuce. That's what I'm talking about, my dude. Oh, wait. 1 and 3.
Their formation is broken.
I just scared
Maintain the
myself
offensive.
so bad. I think the neighbors are like packing to leave or something. Because they've been moving around downstairs like a ton.
Glittering
And
gold,
I felt
trinkets
them
and
move,
baubles.
but I didn't know if it was
Paid
them or
for
if it
in
was
blood.
someone walking around outside of the room. So I turned around, and like the shadow that's on the wall, which isn't even like a real like shadowy thing, scared me. Because I thought it was a person that had just made it in here. I don't know. It was
As the
pretty
light
upsetting.
gains purchase,
I hate
spirits are
these
lifted,
guys.
and
They're
purpose
easy
is
to
made
kill.
clear.
Gross. 40% blight resistance. But 100% stun resist, right? Yeah, we're not gonna stun these guys right now. Light them though. Light them as possible. How much damage does this do? 2? Now he's dead.
Another
Now he's dead.
abomination, cleansed from our lands.
And then he's dead. So just 1.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And dodged! Oh my god.
Be gone.
So when I went to the dentist, at the very end, he was
As
feeling along
victories
my
mount,
jaw,
So
and
too
my
will
throat.
resistance.
which I had never had done before, but honestly, I hadn't been to the dentist in, admittedly, 3 years. So pretty much since I became an adult. So I was like, this might just be something that happens that I don't know about. So let's just murder this guy outright. Anyway, he was feeling along and he felt my jaw right here. And he was talking and he like paused a second. He was like feeling it some more. And he was like, "Can you open and shut your jaw for me?" So I started doing it. And I don't know what's wrong with my jaw because he didn't end up telling me. But I will say that when I yawn, oftentimes if I open my mouth that far, it pops out of place. And then when I close my mouth, it pops back into place. And I didn't think it was a big deal until the dentist was like, "Does it hurt?" And then I was like, "Oh, no." I honestly just thought that it was a weird thing my jaw did, which is weird because I'll have random aches and pains all over my body and be like, "Well, that's it, then I'm dying." But my jaw fully pops out of place when I yawn, and I'm like, this is normal.
And now, the
But
darkness
anyway, so now I'm focused on it a lot more, and it's been, every time I yawn, I think about it. Oh, I don't know if you heard that one, but that one was loud. Every time I yawn, I think about it.
death by inches.
And it's actually, I don't know how it only started to hurt now, but now that I'm thinking about it, it hurts me to yawn.
Corruption.
Like my jaw gets sore from yawning too much. Isn't that some of the most ridiculous stuff? No, come on, dude. You loser. Don't shamble me. I don't think it will if there's not a room battle, but you know.
Preventing passage.
We shouldn't have done that. Cause we're gonna turn the light out again. I guess we'll just, oh, but that could give us good. Now, we'll just leave the light up until we get to here and then we'll drop it again. Oh no, that's a bookcase. So we'll leave it up until we get to there. So it might actually end up using a good amount. What's the stun resist? Oh, let's go. Get stunned, fools. Okay. Let's shoot him. Nope, let's not. I wouldn't even, like, worry about it, though. Okay, nah. I don't need to hit any of my attacks. I wouldn't even worry about it.
With impunity.
You. What's this? 50%, so it's another 60. Ooh. Ooh. Dude. I think it's because there's a couple things about my body that are the way they are because I decided that it was cuter to do it that way, so I just tried to train myself to do it that way. And I'm pretty sure that this is one of those because I think
Decimated.
it was that, like, I noticed people, like, I don't know what it was on. I don't know if it was like an anime. Oh gosh. If it was an anime or what. But I somehow picked up the idea that yawning to the side, like the was cuter
Devastating blow.
than just heckin' yawning. So I started doing that. Well, so I think that's what I think happened. I think I started doing that, and I think that's why I've irrevocably messed up my jaw, and I will forever be in pain when I'm tired. Let's go.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, Woo! I haven't gotten that far yet, dude. Oh gosh, I'm yawning so much that I'm crying. Woof, dude. That's not good. That's really bad. It's really upsetting. It's heckin' cold in here all of a sudden. Like, I don't want to turn the AC off because I don't want it to then get super hot in here, but I might, like, go grab a blanket.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Bro. This is hard now, but when I think about how quickly I'm gonna fall asleep at what time will it be? At 10 a.m. No, at noon tomorrow. It does fill me with a lot of joy to know that I will wake up and it'll be like I slept for days. It'll feel so good.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Honestly,
it.
it's weird for me to think of Darkest Dungeon as nostalgic because I started playing it, I think it was about 4 years ago. It was when Chandler built my first computer and I suddenly had my own Steam account that like wasn't my brother's. And I could buy games that I wanted. I remember being like, I've never heard of this game. I don't understand how no one else is playing this game. And now I noticed a lot of the streamers quote the man. Like they say,
ambushed by foul invention.
They say some of the lines. They say some lines. Like, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. You know? So... Excellent. Thanks.
The great ruins belong to us.
Like,
and
that's such a tease for me that they tease that they have played Darkest Dungeon, but I can't watch it. No, it turns out that everyone played this game like 6 years ago. Like everyone did. And I'm just super late to the party because I didn't have a computer. That's really good on Chandler.
The
Okay.
long years may seek to separate them. Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful
I would
reunion.
like a Hellion. That's pretty bad. Those are both... I don't think, even though I want a Hellion, I think we don't take her. Because that is so bad. Frick, dude. I'm gonna go grab a blanket really fast because I can't stop popping my jaw. And I'm trying to focus. What it is right now that's making me fearful of everything, but I walked out into the living room, I got my blanket, my cat's in his little pen that we have right now so that he lets Chandler get a good sleep, and he likes to bother Chandler when he's sleeping, so he's in his bed. But anyway, I walked near that and I heard him moving around a little bit. but the sound for some reason was just a certain type of stumbling that sounded spooky to me. So that scared me.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Okay. And then because that spooked me a little bit as I was walking in here and turning to shut the door, I got spooked again. This time only because I was turning around. Bro, I am like not focusing on this. Like, I'm actually thinking that I might have to switch games because I don't have the brain power to do this for another 3 hours. Like, I just don't. And I think I'm gonna have to switch it to BTD6, and I think that that's going to be fine, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and then I think we're gonna switch games. So yeah, I'll be right back.